If you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am.
So as y'all can see, the time is 6:05. On my way to my last clinicals, y'all. I'm super excited. Like, I did not want to wake up today. I literally hit the snooze button like 3 times. I was supposed to be up at 5:35. And yeah, but luckily, because I'm gonna show y'all, I can't really show y'all now because your girl is about to treat herself to Starbucks, because I've never like got anything before clinicals because it's always so early. But I'm about to treat myself to some Starbucks. So I can't show y'all how close the clinicals is to my house. I'm gonna show y'all like after how literally it is 5 minutes exactly on the dot from my house. So there also is no line, so I'm the first one in line. So I'm about to get my Starbucks and then we're going to head to clinicals. There's no T in that, but clinicals, you know. I guess I can show y'all like timing right now. So the time right now is 6:12 and we're literally passing my house. Like right now we're passing my house. So the time is 6:12 and I would show y'all the road, but if I show y'all the road, y'all would literally know. Well, if you're from Dallas, Arlington, you would know where I live, so can't show you the road. But as y'all see, it's 6:12 and we're passing my house, and I'm gonna show y'all as soon as I park and get to the hospital how close this is to my house. It probably won't even be 5 minutes right now because there's no traffic. There's usually traffic. And don't mind the clean white noise. That's how I put my daughter to sleep. That's how I put my daughter to sleep. So that's what it is from last night. But yeah, okay. So 6:12, see y'all at the hospital. It literally hasn't even been a whole 5 minutes. It's only been like 3 minutes. And it's only been 3 minutes. As y'all can see, parking entry. As y'all can see, it ain't even been like a real 3 minutes. And that's only because 2 of the lights were long. So I probably would have been here 2 minutes earlier. So yeah, this is how close it is. Like, I'm here about to park. So that's how close it is to my house. I am super late because I've never had to park. Dang, everybody took all the good spots. I've never had to park. Oh, here's a parking spot. Let me let y'all go, y'all. I gotta park. So as y'all can see, yeah, it's like super duper close to my house. There is my what you call it right there, clinical professor. But yeah, super duper close to my house. Today's the last day. I can't wait. I think they just put these, I don't know if y'all can see them, these blue lights up in the parking garage. But yeah, so we're finna walk in. I got my Starbucks. I got the smallest size. That was like $4, but my total ended up being like $6. So I really don't understand Starbucks anymore. Like, everything is high for no reason. Oh, okay. Last day. Let's do this. Last clinical ever. So let's get up and do this. So I'm gonna just show y'all. I don't think I've ever showed y'all what I bring to clinicals. So of course we really don't even use like this stuff in clinicals, to be honest. But we have our stethoscope. I mean, we don't use a lot of stuff while we're here. We use some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. But stethoscope, this, the right on, my pencil, and my badge. Literally the only 4 things that we ever bring. So we're doing a report. I wish I could show y'all. Well, I'm not in the ICU, so this is from Sim, but there's a sheet that they use in the ICU that I like, that has like the times broken down. But I'm not in the ICU today. I'm in the CCU. I've been in the ICU for like the last 4. So yeah, I'm in their little break room. It's like 6:40. None of the nurses are here yet. So yeah. So this really is just a clip of me showing y'all what I did for the day. I had a patient that basically had an MS workup, and I got to see a stress test. Of course, I can't show y'all the stress test, but this is really just me showing y'all like all the random stuff that I was doing throughout the day. We did stress tests, CT, MRI. I got to see all that day. Of course, I can't record much of what's actually going on because HIPAA, but just tried to give y'all a look at what I did throughout the whole day. So yeah. And just like that, it's a wrap on clinicals. So now all we waiting for is graduation. So like I told y'all, we're just gonna say it's 6:40. It's 6:40 and we on our way home. So I'm gonna show y'all how close this place is. So y'all see it's 6:40 and I will show y'all when I get home. Just like that, literally from the parking garage, you see I turn my blinker on, from the parking garage to the house was 2 to 3 minutes. And it would have been quicker, but it was a little bit of traffic. But I'm literally turning into my house. That's how close that clinical was. I forgot my parking spot is taken. But yeah, I'm home already. So I guess I'm gonna eat my crawfish and talk to y'all about my last day of clinicals. So I am being quiet because my daughter is under asleep. I just lay her down to sleep. But yeah, so it's probably like a week later. No, yesterday was a week for my last clinical, because that week was just so hectic. It was my last clinical and then my best friend's wedding was this weekend. That's all my hair color, eyebrows all done. So I had the wedding this weekend, so I couldn't really finish up the video till today. I mean, I could have did it yesterday, but it was like my first free Tuesday in like 2 months, because we were going to clinicals literally every Tuesday for the past 2 months. So my first free Tuesday, I didn't do anything. So yeah, y'all see the so I'm super excited. No more clinicals ever. That's super exciting. Like, I don't have to work for free at all anymore, ever. Love that for myself, because working them 12-hour days and not getting paid, it was super annoying. But so my last clinical was in the ICU. My last clinical was in the ICU, and it actually taught me that I don't think I want to be an ICU nurse, because y'all know, dang, y'all know I used to say, oh, I want to be in the ICU because I'm in the ICU, so that's where I want to stay. It actually made me realize that I actually do not want to do that. And I actually already have a job. I want y'all to guess in the comments what y'all think my job is, since I'm not doing the ICU. I mean, even before this rotation started and like residency was open up, I was shooting for ICU, but I'm so glad it didn't work out. And what's crazy, y'all, I even applied for the hospital that we were doing clinicals at for residency. And God showed me why I did not need to work with a hospital. Y'all could probably guess what company hospital it is, because it's like the worst of the worst. Like the worst company ever. And I applied there, but I also felt pressure to apply there too. So that's another thing that I can get into if y'all want to know. But I also felt pressure to apply there. But I already knew, like, if people do their hiring process like that, that means it's something wrong. Because like I told y'all my little story of how I got my first job as an MA and how like fast everything was moving. It'd be a reason for that. It'd be a reason for that. And it don't be a good reason for that. So yeah. So didn't get the job there, but it was also for the type of ICU that I was applying for. But I think it was God as well, because every clinical we saw why we should not work there. Med errors, I ain't even gonna get into all that, but just know God saved me. So yeah, that clinical made me just realize that I don't want to do ICU. And you gotta really be honest with yourself. Like, yeah, everybody want to be such and such nurse because that's the hype, but you really gotta like stop and like know your limits, or know yourself and know what you can handle, what you want to do, and don't even put yourself in that type of situation to even lose your license. I'm not saying that I couldn't do ICU, because I can do anything I put my mind to. I've already like worked in ICU, but it's different being on the other side. And I think that's what really made me like know that I probably don't want to work in ICU. Because I'm not saying I'm lazy, but your girl has been working since 16. And y'all already know nurses work hard. So I'm not trying to work even harder. That's number one. So in clinicals, trying to manage 5-6 pumps, 2 critical patients, I don't know if I really want to do that. Like, I think it would be an amazing experience to be on the other side and not just be a PCC, but I don't want to work hard. So before I tell y'all what I actually am, and I think this is gonna be like a cool another journey for me too though, the job that I have, because it's really like a hidden gem. And I think we don't think about this job when it comes to nursing, because I don't see much about that. Like, you know how you can go on Amazon and find an ER nurse shirt or ICU shirt? Like, you can find these things so readily, but the nurse I'm finna be, you really can't. I think it's sad, but I understand. But at the end of the day, I still think it's sad too, because it's still a profession that you can go into. And I'm gonna just give y'all a hint that I am skipping bedside. Your girl is skipping bedside. And I'm actually kind of excited about that. You don't just have to be a nurse at bedside, especially a new grad. They say so you can get your assessment, but once I tell you a little bit more about the job, y'all will understand I'm still getting that like nursing job, but it's really on me. Like, I don't have help, I don't have a team. Like, I might have help and I might have a team, but I literally, dang, I feel like I'm gonna give it away if I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm gonna just give y'all more detail, but I feel like I'm getting more experience in the job role I'm going into than being at bedside, because let's just say I don't have a lot of help, basically. So I have to use my critical thinking skills. I have to use my first line responder skills, because I don't have any yet. So yeah, again, I want y'all to comment. Let's see. I want to see who can get it right, or who can, or who thinks they knows what the type of job I'm doing. But yeah, this video is getting long, and I really want to intro my crawfish. If y'all don't like ASMR, I'm so sorry for you. But I'm about to smash on these crawfish. I just wanted to end the video and tell y'all why and how my last clinical went. The ICU, it actually was good. Like, we actually didn't have any nurse that was like, oh, I don't want a student or whatever. So like, that was the best part about it. But other than that, it made me realize what type of nurse I didn't want to be. So I'm thankful for that. And yeah, y'all, as of today, my phone, as of today, it is March 29th, and I have 25 days to graduation. So we're gonna end this video here. 25 days to graduation. I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow later.
Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.